What's up, agents? Zero here, welcome back to yet another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys another map I have ready for you guys to beta test. This is Parkubes. Now, for those of you who were subscribed to me back in May of last year, you may potentially remember seeing this map at least once or twice, and that's because that was my latest project at that time. And well, I actually did take a long break from working on this simply because I had some issues with command blocks, but I managed to finally figure it out, and I got the map 100% working at this point in time. And I will go ahead and say that I did post a short 10 level demo over to MCPDL back when I actually did get that finished. But now that I actually have the full map finished, like I said, I do have a beta test ready for you guys. So down in the description will be a link to sign up to beta test. It is an online form for you guys to fill. I realize that may not make a lot of sense to a lot of you, but the reason why I do this is simply because that way I have all the information that I actually need in order to properly be able to sort everything out. It's just for personal reasons. Hopefully you guys understand as much. But yeah, so Parkubes, what exactly is this? Well, I'm going to go ahead and get into the map and show you guys exactly how this works. So first off, we are in this massive room. As you can tell, it says on the walls 01. This is technically level 1. You can see a bunch of concrete blocks of various colors, and you can also see to the right hand side, I actually have the sidebar command loaded at the moment. It says that I have 3 lives, and that's because this is a life-based system. So if we were to actually lose any of my lives, because the way this works, if you land on certain blocks, it's going to give you certain effects. If I land on the red block, as you can tell, I just lost one of my lives. And so if I stand on other blocks, like say for example I were standing on this green block, I can go ahead and get myself a bit of a speed boost. If I were to go ahead and stand on this purple block, as you can tell, I now have a jump boost. So that is the whole idea behind this map, and different blocks have different effects. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and quickly do is go ahead and very quickly, if I can manage to finish it quickly, beat the very first level, simply because there is another feature to this map that I want to go ahead and show you guys, and that's the fact that it actually has an active high score system, so it knows exactly how many levels that you have beaten in your longest game. So if I go and stand on this pink block, I go ahead and teleport to the next level. So that's nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all my lives. And as you can tell, because I ran out of lives, I spawn back in the lobby. And as you can tell on the right hand side, I have a high score of 10. So each room is technically worth 10 points. So let's go ahead and go into a couple of those other rooms. I have this options room. So as you can tell, inside this options room we have a few different things to choose from. The first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is click on this reset high score button, and as you can tell, it goes back to 0. That's pretty self-explanatory. We also have this difficulty selection panel right here. So as you can tell, we have noob, which gives you 20 lives, easy, which is 7, normal, which is obviously selected right now, it gives me 3 lives, and then hard gives me 1 life. And it's very simple to use. All you have to do is click on the button, and it goes ahead and selects it without too much of an issue. So let's say, for example, I were to choose hard with 1 life, and then over here, as you can tell, it says immediate respawn. I have it set to on. You may have already seen this just earlier in the video. When I actually ended up losing a life, I immediately respawn, which is actually kind of nice because this is a game rule that was implemented not too long ago as far as updates are concerned. So let's go ahead and turn this off. I'm going to go ahead and go back into the map. And actually, before I go ahead and do that, again, remember, I have it set to hard, so 1 life. So if I go ahead and go back in here, as you can tell, now it says on the sidebar, I only have 1 life. So if I go ahead and jump down here, because I have immediate respawn turned off, then it shows me the die screen, and because I have no lives left, obviously I respawn back in the lobby. So that's that working. And I do have a couple other things that I do want to go ahead and quickly show you guys, but I'm only going to do it briefly. So first off, we have our how to play section. So if you come in here, you get to view pretty much everything there is to know about the map. First off, we have our rules and how to play buttons. And then over here on this wall and on this wall right here, you can get information about all the different blocks if you decide you want to learn a little bit more about how the map actually ends up working. And then last but not least, we have ourselves a Hall of Fame and credits section. So if we go ahead and go in here, we have ourselves on this side right here, a YouTuber Hall of Fame. These are all people who have played some of my previous maps. So huge shout out to you guys. So you guys are going to get to obviously be in this map. And then over here is a blank beta testers map. This is technically where you guys are going to be coming in. If you guys actually do manage to beta test this map, then when it finally goes out to MCP Dell, your name will end up on this wall. So there you guys go. And if you guys do happen to end up recording the betas, which you guys are welcome to do, I'm not going to tell you guys no to that, then your name will appear on this wall as well. So you have potential to end up on both sides. And then right here, just a little bit of a credit button if you guys really want to go ahead and go about doing that. But other than that, this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end things off. So I'm actually looking forward to you guys being able to play this game map for yourself. So that's exactly why I'm doing this whole beta test. But yeah, like I said, this is where I'm ending things off. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. But more than make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Stews. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I'll see you guys later.